Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Simon from Explosive Action here again. It's been a little while since I've done an update. I have been incredibly busy with work, but also things have been coming in so slowly that hasn't been much point doing an update. And then I got a couple of large parcels in one go, and you're looking at some of the awesome things right here. So this is going to be the VHS update. There will be a separate DVD one, which should come fairly shortly after this. So let me just crack on with this. First one here. This is the Australian VHS of Brain Dead. Peter Jackson's Brain Dead, also called Dead Alive in the States. And this tape is really cool because it is an embossed cover. And it's pretty highly sought after by Australian collectors. It suffered a bit of damage in the post, which was annoying. You see the cracks there. The thing with this embossed case is usually the noses the first to go, and you can see it's got some rubbing on it, but I'm glad to say it's in overall reasonably good condition. There you go in there, so you can hear it's a little fragile, but I'm really happy to have that. It's a nice little display piece, very cool. Brain Dead. Okay, this next one, this is Hunter's Blood. I don't know a great deal about this, but that cover was damn awesome. It's a bit faded. After deliverance comes the ultimate test of survival. Well, there you go. Australian tape on Virgin. Looks pretty cool. Does look very Deliverance. And I don't think this is on DVD. So that's really cool. The case is seeing far better days. As you can see, absolutely shocking condition case. But that's alright. One day I'll find a replacement. Virgin cases are not as hard to find as others. It's alright. Oh, this was a good one to get. Video Classics Night of Bloody Horror. It's in fantastic condition. This is, it's got a bit of fading though, but it's still fantastic condition. What is it, 1968 horror, I think? Absolute garbage, but, you know, good tape. Nice original case as well. It's got the adverts inside for, what do we got? Kashmiri Run Firebird 2015 AD, which sounds awesome. Angel on My Shoulder and 3-Card Monty. Now they all sound crap, but that one sounds pretty cool. Don't think there's anything here. Oh yes, there was. The Optimists, Man from Button Willow, whatever. Jesus. The Pied Piper and Charlotte's Web. So yeah, some quality adverts in there for a horror movie rated R. But I'm really happy to have that. Quite a rare one, so that's really cool. Night of Bloody Horror. This one's on DVD by Troma under another name, which escapes me at the moment. This is the Horror Star. God, I can't remember what it was called. Somebody can correct me. The other name for this, but I'm pretty sure Troma put out the DVD. Bit faded. It's on SIM or SIM. But yeah, I'm happy to have that one. Horror Star. Here's a really good condition one. The Devil's Reign on 7K, 7 keys. There you go. Adverts on the back for Deep Red and The Night Evelyn Came Out of the Grave. Now, that night Evelyn Came Out of the Grave was on eBay recently and went for about $100, and on the back of it advertised this film. So I wonder if this is worth a similar price. Good condition inside. Doesn't even look like it's been viewed. I'm not even sure it's a rental. No, I don't think this was a rental. So, fantastic there. The Devil's Reign. What do we got? Ernest Borgnine, William Shatner, and John Travolta. Classic. Mesmerized. Erotic Obsession Turns to Death. Again, a little faded. Jodie Foster and John Lithgow. This is meant to be garbage. Absolute garbage. So I'm sure it'll be fun. Look at that. There's Lithgow. What say you here? Awesome. Do you like my impression? Pieces. I've always wanted the CBS of Pieces. This isn't the best example of it. It's got a few stickers, it's faded, and then this stamp up here. But it didn't cost me much at all. Kind of like somewhere in the region of $5 really. So that's fine. I don't need it. I've got the Arrow DVD, but I do enjoy the CBS Fox tapes. They all line up quite nicely. It does need an original case though. This is going to be a bit game of me to show. This is called the Naked Cell. I'll give you a quick front. Whoa. Now, oh dear. The fact that they released that on VHS rated M makes me wonder if I should be able to show that front. In fact, the nipple part is not showing. The bars are placed over the top. Now, I don't know too much about this. It was a CBS that I didn't have. It went for a decent price, and it was quite rare. I couldn't find a DVD in existence of it, so I thought, okay, let's give this a go. What do we got here? Unsatisfactory sexual liaisons. Deadly night, she finds herself at the centre of her own obsession. Dun dun dun. Brutal crime. So it's not a porno or anything. Not for an M rating. You only have to be 15. Actually, you don't even have to be 15. It is recommended you are 15. You can in fact be 1. There is no reason why not. MA is the rating that came after this that enforces 15, for those that are wondering. M is basically a PG in the States. Not even a PG-13, as I think that's enforced. But anywho, that's the Naked Cell. I'll give you another quick one at the front. Whoa! You can freeze frame that, but that's about as much as I'm going to show. Awesome. Rotor. I've been after this garbage for a long time. This is a terrible, terrible film. It has an awesome, awesome cover, and those of you that have been around here for a while have seen the poster that I picked up. Nice little bright orange vertical strip, which is hanging in my man cave. It looks a bit like that, basically. It just hangs vertically. Really, really good condition, this. It's a terrible sci-fi film, but it's, you know, it's still fun. Really good condition. Original Roadshow case on premiere, so I'm really happy to have it. Never been on DVD. It's never going to go on DVD. Who would bother? But yeah, it's a bit of fun for a piece of trash, and I'm very happy to have that tape. This I actually pulled out to watch again. I've already shown this, and I've had this for a while. Equalizer 2000. This is not a new pickup. I've had it for ages, but Jesus, it's probably one of my favourite tapes. It is immaculate. Absolutely love it. The quality is astounding. The cover is fantastic, and look at the size of that gun. But on the similar topic, which is why I dragged it out, is Wheels of Fire. This is one that I just got. Another Sirio Santiago post-apocalyptic 80s action film, using same cast or similar cast and sets and bad guys and everything from Equalizer. Wheels of Fire. Now, yeah, girl strapped to the front of a car. The audio on this was terrible, which is unfortunate. Not like bad tape terrible, just it was recorded badly. So that was a bit of a shame. It's on Medusa, but it's still a CBS Fox tape. There it is there. Medusa, a UK label, and I think CBS just brought a lot of the Medusas over and released them on their own label, which is cool. And I've been after this one for ages, so I was happy to get it. But yes, just a shame about the quality of the audio, and no top label, but whatever. I do need to get some more Santiagos, and there's one that I really want to get called Striker, spelled with a Y, which is basically the first of the post-apocalyptic films that he did that used all this footage. And so Wheels of Fire and Equalizer 2000, and this one, which I've also shown before, Future Hunters, they all use the same sets, the same everything, and just reuse it over and over and just put different actors in certain areas. So he's very thrifty, the old Santiago. Okay, second last one. The Final Terror, which is an 80s backwoods slasher with Daryl Hannah, as you can see there. It is not on, well, it is on DVD, but the DVD is just a VHS rip. I've heard rumours that there is a manufacturer-on-demand DVD coming out that is widescreen, so that's cool for fans of this slasher. Beautiful condition Vestron case. Whoop. Try and crack it here. You see the Vestron logo embossed there. Very cool. Very good condition tape. So there you go, that's the Final Terror. And the last one, another CBS Fox, Survivor, which is another, well, it's a post-apocalyptic film. It's quite an odd one. I watched this, it was good, but it was very weird. I love the cover on it too. CBS tape. Basically, this guy is an astronaut, and while he's in space, for some reason he's the only one on the ship, I suppose, nuclear holocaust happens on Earth. Russia attacks America, America attacks Russia, the entire world's blown up. He comes back and what the hell, there's no planet. And he thinks he's the only one for ages, and there's a lot of flashbacks to him having previously talked to some old guy that he found that had died since, and a lot of it's just in his head. So he's speaking, but he's not opening his mouth, he's just thinking. And it gets even more strange when he does meet a couple of people, and they're basically thinking to each other. They just look at each other and words happen, but their mouths aren't opening, but they're having a conversation. So it's quite odd. The end gets a bit more actiony. So it was a little bit disappointing, but I mean it's still rather good fun to at least check it out once. And yes, not on DVD and in very good condition. So they're the tapes. That's a pretty quick run through there, only 11 minutes, so I'm pretty happy with that. Alright guys, hang around and I will do a DVD update shortly. Cheers!